Shout out to my man Thomas, man. He really been supporting me, really been somebody I've been tapping into. Feel me? Big Thomas. And the irony of the situation is, mood on ours. Irony of the situation is, it ain't always been like this. You feel me? But we humbled ourselves and had a conversation and realized we was on the same side. You feel me? We had a lot of mutual interests. We saw a lot of the same stuff. And as Union brothers, we had a conversation. You feel me? And we've been trying to figure out how to build off of that and support my man. Support him, man. Support him, man. One thing I noticed about while I'm out here in the grievance procedure. Oh, I'm on the Union stuff, huh? That's cool. One thing I noticed about while we out here on the grievance procedure, just how easily forgotten we are. You feel me? It's easy for us to be forgotten, man. You only as good. You only as good. One second, thirsty. As a labor movement, as a labor organization, we are only as good as we treat our brothers and sisters that is in the grievance procedure. You feel me? We only as good as we treat people who appear to not be beneficial to us. You feel what I'm saying? Got to make sure that we find ways to reach out to us, our brothers out here in the grievance procedure, to keep them involved, to keep them engaged, to keep continually educating them. You feel what I'm saying? That's one of the things I wanted to talk to President Charles Bell about before he made that egregious claim that I was a mass terrorist, RoboCop, Terminator on my way to kill him. You feel me? That's one of the points I wanted to get to. How can we better utilize all these hundreds, if not thousands, of people in the grievance procedure? You feel what I'm saying? That's something we need to talk about. Those people are not just invaluable. They're extremely valuable, and because of certain circumstances, have the flexibility of schedule. You feel what I'm saying? But we don't think like that. We don't have a concept of a visionary type of view for this union. You feel me? Everybody is bound by the process, and they can't be creative and imaginative and think past the process. If they don't say it in them books, they're not capable of thinking it. You feel what I'm saying? It's one of my biggest critiques of this union. And let me let you in on a little secret. These contracts are not a how-to manual. You feel what I'm saying? These bylaws are not a how-to manual. You feel me? It gets down to interpretation and how you execute your interpretation of these rights and bylaws. You feel me? That's why I'm for game over, man. Game over. We got to get them out of there. I'm in favor of wiping the whole slate clean. I'm in favor of that. You know, thank them, acknowledge them, but for their contributions, I guess, you feel me? And politely tell them to step aside. Because they have continually shown, in the words of Nino Brown, that they are incapable of running this shit. You feel me? And it's been detrimental to me and brothers like Thomas and hundreds, if not thousands, of brothers and sisters through our local 1700. We could be a great local, man, but not with this current leadership that's influenced by this past leadership. And while I'm gonna come support you, I'm gonna come rock with you, support you, but I ain't gonna come in though, because as far as my knowledge goes, I've been banned from any type of union premises until I get something in writing that says otherwise. I won't step inside, but I'm gonna be out there supporting you though. And another little note too, while we got this union election going on, I see a lot of Local 1700 leadership, ex-leadership, retirees commenting on different candidates, different regions, commenting on the election for international president. You know, I want to say this to them, to our Local 1700 retirees that have position, that have a voice, influence. I want to say this to our Local 1700 leadership, our Local 1700 membership. Right now, Local 1700 is infiltrated by a rogue group of Local 1700 members who call themselves 1701. Right? It is an exclusive group with an allegiance to themselves. They meet with each other, they travel with each other, they discuss union business at these meetings. And they do this outside of Local 1700 bylaws. They do this in a way that undermines Local 1700 membership as a whole. If you retirees that have position, elected officials membership can't speak to our own local union, then you shouldn't be speaking on issues of any union or region or president anywhere else. Yeah. They basically called me a terrorist. He said I was out there protesting. He had to call his wife and let her know he might not be coming home. He was scared to death. The sight of a union member utilizing my union rights. He was scared to death. What they say about him in the union office, what they say about him in the labor office, what's his position to take amongst them. So on that note, 197 calories, 35 minutes, 1.62 miles. Keisha, cousin, love you. Be back in a minute.